Hello, everybody. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I feel like that's just how I start off all my videos. Or maybe just one. I don't know. I can't remember. But, today I started my day watching the sunrise. Sorry, that took me a minute. Because I was like, what did I do? I was watching the sunrise. And it was so beautiful, and it just reminded me that wow, we're really blessed. Like every day is a blessing. Like there's so many beautiful things in the world to experience, to see, to enjoy, to like discover, to learn about. Like, oh my gosh. But happiness is a state of being, and every day you have to choose to be happy. Every day you have to do things to get you to a point where you feel content, like you feel fulfilled. You feel like you worked on your purpose or things of that sort. But I've been really into right now, honestly. I've really been into like really doing things that I enjoy, that I really love to do, because at the end of the day we only have one life in this body. Like you only get to be yourself like this one time, in this form, in this vessel, in this as this human being. And then I don't know what happens, because I haven't gone there. But ah but yeah, just do whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel like you're getting closer to all the visions and dreams that you see for yourself. Oh my god, I got super cold all of a sudden. Take a deep breath right now with me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold. And then exhale. Wow, that was amazing. That was great. Sometimes, we need a little pause, like a little break. Because we do so much as people in this society that sometimes we forget to like take a moment for ourselves and like check in with ourselves. Like, hey, you good? Like, how we're always checking in on people and making sure that other people are okay? That's something that if you, oh my god, I'm really cold. That if you haven't been doing, you need to start doing. Like, I'm not gonna tell you again. I'm not. I'm not. You always need to put yourself first. Well, God, and then, you. But learn to say no. Like, it's okay to say no. Sometimes no is the right answer. You don't always have to do things. Oh my god, it was so cold. You don't always have to do things just because you think it's the right thing to do. You do things because you believe in them, because that's how you feel, because that's what you're thinking at that moment. Everything that is already for you will always be for you, so nothing can be missed. Like, you cannot miss anything, no matter what way, path, I don't know, whatever way you go, you're gonna end up exactly where. Oh my god, I'm still so cold. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try one more. Wait, hold up. Give me 1 second. Okay, I literally had to grab another sweater because, oh my god, because I was just cold. My toes were cold. But like I was saying, damn, what was I saying? I don't know, dude. At the end of the day, you need to chase your dreams, because like Because if you don't, nobody else will. Like, nobody is gonna hold your hand and tell you what to do all, like, every single step of the way. Like, no, there's things that you have to do where you have no idea what you're doing, and you learn along the way, you know. Like, there's a lot of things that I didn't know that I was capable of doing until I just did it. You get what I'm saying? If you're right now, okay, I'm talking to you. If right now you you have this idea or this dream or this vision, this project, this whatever you want to call it in your head, and you can't stop thinking about it, that's probably something you need to do. You understand? So break it down. It's not that hard, you know. You can do it. Like, break it down to simple steps, you know. Look at the big goal and then make it into smaller goals, you know. Like, let's say, for example, your goal is to read a book and finish it in a month. You know, okay, that's the big goal. Finish reading a book. And then break it down. Sorry. And then break it down to smaller goals, you know? Like, okay, on every day I'm gonna read 10 pages. Or even, I don't know, every time I go to the coffee shop, I'm gonna read one more page. Anytime I have free time, I'm gonna read 4 pages. You understand? You know, it's not that difficult to achieve the things you want to achieve. Because at the end of the day, anything in this world is possible. Anything. Like, anything is possible. Believe that and watch your life change. You always have to keep your mind with positive thoughts, though. Like, don't feed into nothing negative. Like, nothing that's corrupt. Nothing that's gonna play with your mind. You know, be very cautious about what you look up, what you read. It's also cautious and being intentional with the things that you do. Like, you know, everything that you do has to be intentional. Put good intentions into things. Like, let's say, if you're thinking, oh my god, this is not gonna work out, this is not work out, and then you say it, you're affirming it to yourself that whatever you're doing or want to do is not going to work out. So you already told yourself that it's not going to work out. So when you do it, you're not going to put your all into it, you know? And that's why you fail sometimes. Cuz you're not putting your all. When you put your all into something, you don't see failure. You see, like, growth. You see a learning lesson. You see, like, okay, cool, I learned that about that. Okay, that somehow is gonna help me be in the next goal that I'm trying to achieve, or like the next phase of my life, you know, because everything is connected too, you know. Like, think about your whole life and, like, really think about it. Oh my god, I really am a philosopher major. Look, this has been one of, okay, for there, oh my god, perfect. Speaking about school, that has been one of my goals for so long. Like, I think every year I would tell myself, I'm going back to school, I'm going back to school. Since, like, I don't know, because I dropped out of college. I had gone to college for a year and a half. I think a year and a half. I don't know. I was like 18, like right out of high school. And I did not want to be in school. So then I dropped out. And then, did this just become a story time? Well, thank you for following along, because I like to talk. But anyway, okay, so I drop out of college. I do whatever I need to do for like a year or two. And then I started thinking about my life. I'm like, damn, I'm getting a little bit older. I need to do something. So then I would always think, okay, go back to school, go back to school, go back to school. Okay, we're circling back. Okay, so I would be like, this year I'm gonna go to school. And I wouldn't make it happen because I was like, oh my god, school is gonna be so hard. You see? You can't think negative. Look at how many years I wasted telling myself that school was gonna be hard. And now that I'm in school, I really enjoy it. I really do. Like, wow. School is so fun to me. Like, it's exciting when you're doing the things that you tell yourself to do, you know, or like a goal you want to achieve, you know, and then you gain confidence, you gain trust in yourself. You gain so many things just by doing what you actually want to do and what's gonna make you happy, make you fulfilled, make you feel like you have a purpose. Oh my god. Sorry if this is a little bit shaky, but I'm cold. What? I'm trying so hard not to shake. Oh my gosh. Okay. What if I do this? Am I so shaky? Maybe like this. Well, anyway, I digressed. Just follow whatever feels right. You know? Don't really care too much about what other people have to say or think because this is your life. Take control of your life. You know? Like, once you take control over your life and you're very, like, focused on what you want, you're gonna get exactly that, what you want, because you're not tolerating anything that's below that. You understand? You following me? I know we're going like, but I know you're following me. What was I even saying? I completely forgot. Okay, hold up. Give me a sec to gather my thoughts and drink some water. I wasn't really always like this though, you know? Like this definitely took time because when I was in school, like elementary, middle school, a little bit of high school, I was so shy. So shy. I would not talk. I literally would. Oh my goodness. Don't mind that. But I literally would not talk. I would only talk to people if they would talk to me because I was just so shy. I did not want to, like, I didn't want anybody to look at me, talk to me. Like, girl, I'm just coming to school and I want to leave. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I did have my friends. Like, a few of them. I don't know. I've always been like that. But, you know, throughout time and throughout life and, you know, as we get older, things change. I went through so many different experiences that really shaped me. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean when like, everything happens for a reason, you know? Literally, everything I went in life has led me to this moment right here. Like, I'm grateful for everything that happened and everything that I saw and all the obstacles, which were not really obstacles, you know. Because there were so many times where I wanted to give up. And I hope you're following me. But there were so many times that I wanted to give up on all my dreams because I was like, oh my gosh, no, like this is a lot. But then, sometimes you go through times where you feel no inspiration or no motivation to like really do much. I don't know, because sometimes I do so many things at once, or like, oh my god, I had to pause. But sometimes I do so many things at once that I don't give myself a break, you know? But recently, I've been trying something new because when I used to do that, like not give myself a break and just like go, 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 I would have a time where I just didn't want to do anything and I didn't want to talk to anybody and like, leave me alone. Like I'm exhausted. Like I just did so much in such a short period of time that like, oh my god, my brain hurts. You know what I mean? But now this time around, since I've learned like some things from therapy that could help me, I learned to like organize, dude. I was so disorganized with like my plans, like my goals. Like I knew I had a goal, but I didn't know what step to take first. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter what step you take first. It just matters that you take the step, any type of step. I remember, okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit about how my first song was created. I was working at a dispensary, right? I was working at Mr. Nice Guy in Costa Mesa. Um that was last year. My friend Daniel, that is now, we write music together, right? Um Anyway, we started working together at this dispensary. We used to work at a different dispensary. So we've known each other for a while. Super cool guy. Shout out his baddie wife. Yeah. But anyway, we were working at Mr. Nice Guy one day, and I've always had this thought of like, I want to do music. I want to do music. I want to do music. Like, I want to have a song. I want to have a video. Like, I want to do that. Like, just for fun. It doesn't like I just want to do it for fun. I just want to do it so I can say I have done that. Because it's fun. Music videos are fun. And like, I don't know, making music, being in the studio is fun. It's like so, like, I don't know, I like it. But anyway, one day I walked in to my shift and I was like, hey, Daniel, like, I want to make a song. So in that moment, we looked for a beat. We literally typed in Stunner Girl beat, type beat on YouTube. And we clicked the first one. And we're like, okay, this is good. And then he starts writing it for me. And I think that same day, I booked the studio. And then we go into the studio. We make this song. I think I went to the studio maybe like, I don't know, 2 times, 3 times. Just because it was my first song and I wanted to get everything right. Like, wow. I literally, I didn't want no sound. Like, wait, what? No song that wasn't like up to, like something that I liked. Because at the time, I knew I wanted to make a song, but I didn't know how to write. Like, I've never wrote a song before. So then I asked Daniel to help me. He helped me get into the studio. and I do the song. And that was such a like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this. Like, what? I really did this. But, when you start doing things like that, like I said, you start to gain more confidence in yourself that you're able to do whatever you set your mind to, and after a while it becomes so easy. It's like natural, like you just do it. Like you get an idea, you're like, okay, how can I get that? And boom, it just happens. I also would call this manifesting, you know because honestly, writing in my journal has helped me so much. Oh my god, don't mind that. I totally recommend, if you don't have a journal, I totally recommend you getting a journal. That is probably one of the best things I've ever done. Because it's just like you just organize all your thoughts and everything, and nobody knows about it but you. So it's like really cool. Nobody can put their ideas onto you or anything unless you like want to share. But yeah, just happiness is something that everybody can achieve. And always remember that you're blessed. Every day that you wake up is another day that you get to pursue your dreams, do the things you want to do, enjoy life, enjoy all the beautiful things that life has to offer. There's so many great things to do, and like, don't waste it on negative energy, negative thoughts, negative people. Like, life is worth living. But thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. We're like this now. You get me. Feel me? I hope you have a great week, month, year, day, lifetime, and nothing is ever out of reach. You can do anything you set your mind to. Do everything with love, and you'll be all right. Be kind, be nice, be respectful, smile, give out compliments, spread positivity in the world, and watch how your life changes. Okay, I'll see you, or talk to you next time. Yeah. All right, bye.